the M word. I actually have had quite a few more subscribers this month than normal, so I thought I'd just say who I was and all that. I have 3 kids and my husband is a firefighter and he also works in construction. I have a home bakery. I have this YouTube channel. Mostly you'll find on my channel, you'll find like grocery hauls and cooking with me and cleaning with me and homeschooling with me and just basically things I do in general because I enjoy doing this. That's what you'll find around here. I hope you stick around and subscribe and like. But today is a collaboration and it's a grocery haul. And I don't know if my grocery haul counts, but we're gonna try. It's a collaboration hosted by Jessica Myros and Small Town 6. I actually just went down to my basement and grabbed all the things that I will need this week. A few things that I found extra down there as well. So I'll just show you what I brought up. I have brought up a beef roast because I have quite a few roasts and steaks down there right now. So I thought we'd have a roast for one of our suppers this week. Our steaks are packed kind of small. So I brought up, there's 5 of us and there's 2 steaks per package. So I brought up two ribeyes, and so that's 4 total there. And then I found this really tiny 1 piece of ribeye down there, so I brought that one up as well. So all of our meat actually comes from my uncle. Technically he's my great uncle. So every year we have one freezer dedicated to meat. We fill it up with our beef. Sorry, the dogs are trying to knock you guys over. It's usually about half a cow, fourth of a cow to a half a cow, depending on the year and who it's all getting split amongst. It's just kind of what we have. I did bring up, we have a thing of Jimmy Dean's pork sausage that I found down there as well. I decided I think I'm gonna make biscuits and gravy on Sunday, so I went ahead and brought that up. I have a thing of beef stew. I brought that up as well. I also brought up 4 pounds of hamburger, so there are 4 pounds of hamburger that I brought up with me. And for some reason, I have a bunch of these beef concentrate containers, so I grabbed one of these as well since I have so many steaks and roasts that I'll just add this to there as like beef broth. Basically I've got to thin it out really well, otherwise it's way too strong. And then I saw there was like 4 boxes of these cheddar cheese stuffed jalapeno poppers. I don't like these, but my husband does, so I brought one up for him. I'm sure he'll bake one during one of the games this coming week, so I just brought it up so we can get them out of the freezer. I also happened to see that I had 3 or 4 of these bags of peas and carrots. I usually make chicken and dumpling soup with these, but I had started saving my own carrots this year in my freezer, so I want to get these used up before I end up with any more carrots down there than I can handle. The rest of the week, I mean, I have all my flour though, so this is my sourdough starter. We have sugar and flour that we buy. I have bread flour, but I don't use that nearly as much. I still take that stuff to the library. If you guys saw a video a couple days ago, it's only been a week, but it has been sitting there for a week. I haven't been to the library yet. We'll need today to make some bread up, so we have bread on hand this week. I also need to make my sourdough bread for my sourdough sweet bread for my bakery. I'll make that up, and then I'll make extra so my husband has breakfast because he really likes having this for breakfast. And then I will also probably get a slow cooker lasagna going today as well, which is why I brought up 1 of the pounds of hamburger. It's for that. I happen to have a ton of cottage cheese that I need to use up, and honestly, crock pot lasagna is probably the quickest and easiest way to make lasagna ever. Oh, and my husband's gonna stop at the store and he's gonna pick up toilet paper and toothpaste because we need that as well. That is most of what we are using this week. So I'm pretty boring when it comes to grocery hauls. I figure out what's in my freezer for meats and then I kind of pick it from there. I still have multiple bags of potatoes that we'll use for sides. We have lots of vegetables around the house. We have green beans, corn, carrots. I'll pull one of those to throw with it as well. That's usually just how I handle suppers. I try to plan it out. I was doing a really good job of planning and I was posting that on Instagram all the time, my weekly plan for the schedule, and it really takes off a lot of stress for me because I know what to make and I know I have it on hand, but I seem to never have the time to actually like sit down and do exactly what I need to do by like planning out what we're gonna eat. It's way easier for me just to put it out in the freezer and kind of grab whatever and then pull that together throughout the week with our upstairs freezer and fridge. Like I said, this was a playlist that was hosted by Jessica Myros and Small Town 6. Both of their channels will be listed below, as will the playlist. If you like these kind of videos, please go ahead and like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys next time.